Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about universal human values. I'm Varsha, studying at Shri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Contents of this presentation are Introduction to Universal Human Values, Respect for Human Dignity, Equality and Non-Discrimination, Right to Life, Liberty and Security, Freedom from Slavery and Torture, Access to Education and Healthcare, Participation in Cultural Life, Responsibility to Community, Sustainable Development and Environmental Protection. Universal human values, the foundation of a just and equitable world. Universal human values are fundamental principles that guide our interactions with one another and shape our understanding of a just and equitable world. These values are deeply rooted in our shared humanity, transcend cultural, religious, and national boundaries. They provide a common ground for fostering respect, understanding, and cooperation among individuals and societies. Respect for human dignity, intrinsic worth, autonomy and choice, protection from harm, and equal treatment. Every human being possesses inherited dignity regardless of their background, beliefs, or circumstances. This dignity is not something that is earned or bestowed. It is an inalienable right that is inherited to all human beings. Autonomy and choice. Respecting human dignity means acknowledging the right of individuals to make their own choices and decisions, as long as their choices do not infringe upon the rights of others. It includes respecting individual autonomy and freedom of thoughts, expression, and action. Protection from harm. Human dignity requires the individuals to be protected from harm, expoliation, and abuse. It calls for creating a society where everyone has the opportunity to live life free from fear, violence, and opponents. Equal treatment. Respecting human dignity means treating all individuals with fairness and equality, regardless of their race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, religion, or any other characteristic. It requires challenging discrimination and promoting inclusivity in all aspects of life. Equality or non discrimination. Equal opportunities. Everyone should have equal opportunities to access education, healthcare, employment, and other essential resources. This means dismantling systemic barriers that prevent certain groups from achieving their full potential. Fair treatment. Everyone should be treated fairly with respect and regardless of the differences. This includes protecting individuals from discrimination based on their race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, religion, or any other protected characteristic. Representation and participation. Equality requires ensuring that all individuals have a voice and are represented in decision making processes. This includes promoting diverse representation in government, business, and other institutions. Right to life, liberty, and security. Right to life. Life is the most fundamental human right. It means that every individual has right to live without any fear of arbitrary deprivation of their life. This right is enshrined in international law and is a cornerstone of a just and peaceful society. Right to liberty. Right to liberty is the most powerful right. It is the right of freedom from arbitrary detention or imprisonment. This means that individuals have right to move freely, associate with others, express their opinion without fear of unlawful interference. Right to security. Right to security ensures that individuals are protected from harm, violence, or any other threats to their physical and psychological well-being. This includes the right to live in a safe and secure environment, free from fear of crime, persecution, or any other forms of violence. Freedom of slavery and torture, abolition of slavery, prohibition of torture, and protection of victims. Slavery is a violation of human dignity and is a crime against humanity. All forms of slavery includes forced labor, human trafficking, and debt bondage must be abolished. Prohibition of torture. Torture is a cruel and inhuman act that is prohibited under international law. No one should be subjected to torture or other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. Protection of victims. victims of slavery and torture should be receive comprehensive support, including medical care, counseling, and legal assistance. It is essential to provide them with resources they need to rebuild their lives and seek justice for the wrongs they have suffered. Access to education and healthcare. Education, healthcare, and equality of access. Education. Access to equality education is essential for the development of individuals and societies. It empowers individuals with knowledge, skills, and critical thinking abilities, enabling them to contribute meaningfully to their communities. Healthcare. Access to healthcare is a fundamental human right. It ensures that everyone has the opportunity to live a healthy and fulfilling life. This includes access to preventive care, treatment, treatment for illness and injury, and essential medicines. Equality of access. It is crucial to ensure that everyone has equal access to education and healthcare, regardless of their background, income, or location. This requires addressing the hindered access to their essential services. Participation in cultural life, artistic expression, cultural heritage, cultural exchange, and cultural access. Artistic expression is nothing but individuals have the right to express themselves through various forms of art, music, literature, and other cultural activities. This right is essential for creativity, innovation, and the enrichment of human experience. Cultural heritage. Every individual has the right to participate in their cultural heritage. This includes the right to preserve, celebrate, and transmit cultural traditions to future generations. It also involves respecting and appreciating the cultural diversity of others. Cultural exchange is a crucial for promoting understanding and respect among different cultures. It encourages dialogue, collaboration, and the sharing of ideas, perspectives, and experiences. Cultural access. Everyone should have access to cultural events, institutions, and resources. This includes making cultural experiences accessible to people with disabilities or those from marginal communities. Responsibility to community, responsibility to others, contribution to society, environmental stewardship. Responsibility to others. Respecting the rights and dignity of others is fundamental to a just and equitable society. This includes being responsible for our actions and their impact on others. Contribution to society. We all have a responsibility to contribute to the well being of our communities. This can be done through volunteering, civic engagement, or simply being a good neighbor. Environmental stewardship. Protecting the environment is a shared responsibility. We must be sustainable and make our choices that minimize the impact on this planet. Sustainable development and environmental protection. There are three ways for the protection of our environment. First is renewable energy, and second one is conservation and environmental responsibilities. Renewable energy. Transitioning to renewable energy sources is crucial for mitigating climate change and ensuring a sustainable future. This involves investing in solar, wind, and other clean energy technologies. Conservation. Protecting natural ecosystems such as forests, oceans, and wetlands is essential for maintaining biodiversity. Combating climate change. This includes promoting sustainable land management practices and reducing deforestation. Last measure is environmental responsibility. Everyone has a role to play in protecting the environment. This includes reducing our consumption, recycling, and making sustainable choices to protect the environment. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. And if you liked my video, don't forget to hit the like button.